Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. I am here with a reading for Cancer under this new moon in Gemini energy. So for the new moon in Gemini in Cancer, I already have the Vega style cards pulled. That's what I start with to kind of just give me an indication of what route I'm going on. We have the Seven of Hearts, the Ace of Hearts, and the Queen of Diamonds. Cancer, baby, you hot as fish grease. You hot as fish grease. Your season coming up. Y'all know your season coming up. You prepared to show out for your birthday. You prepared to turn up. You prepared to turn heads. Because you do that and you do it very well. My feminine babies. As the person who runs a channel targeted toward the divine feminine, y'all do mama proud. Y'all do me proud. And this Seven of Hearts is telling me that you have plenty options. Like, you don't have to pine away for no man. You don't have to be sitting around hurting for no man. You feeling yourself as you should. Rightfully so. You feeling yourself, boo. Like, you know you the one. You know you the prize. You know you're the one to be pursued. You know that. You hot. The Queen of Diamonds is hot. She hot. She's beautiful. She looks expensive. She looks high maintenance. You may be into your makeup, baby. Wearing your makeup every day. Them brows on fleek. Like, you looking good. Wearing your little dresses, your little skirts, your little sundresses. You know, ain't no panty lines showing. Booty sitting right. Titty sitting up. Like, that's the Cancer right now. The Cancer divine feminine. In that Queen of Wands energy. You hot, baby. You hot stuff. You turning heads. Like, you the one. You the one to be after. You the one, girl. You the one. Put your fingers in the air. You the one, girl. Put your fingers in the air. You the one. Hey. I like it. I like me a confident woman. Because a lot of times, I'm gonna go with both of them since they both came out. I ain't even been getting the axe for the goddesses. They just been flying out the deck. Okay. All right. We have Artemis, the guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. This woman, she a fool with it. She got that bow and arrow and she got the aim for you. Like, if you see it and you want it, you can get it. But here's the thing with Cancer though. You don't just do it because you can. That's never been you. Like, you know you can have this guy, that guy. It don't matter how hot you are. You know if you can have, you can have your pick of anybody. But you want something real. Like, you're not just going to go after somebody just to appease your ego. Like, that's not you. Now, if we went one sign further into the Leo, a Leo, they like as much attention as they can get. I'm a Leo moon, trust me. I want as many heads turning as I can. I'm flattered by it. Like, God likes to be worshipped, and I feel like Leo is the signature of God. But off of Leo, this is about Cancer. You don't operate that way. I don't feel like you operate that way. Like, it's flattering, but you're not gonna deal with somebody just because you can. Like, you could shoot that arrow at any one of them boys, any one of them that's after you. You can take your pick. You can have a couple of them if you want to, but you would never hurt somebody. Like, you just not that type. You're not out to hurt people. So that's the Guardian card. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Because you do have such integrity about how you carry yourself, that's your karma. You're going to always be protected. Because you're not a malicious person. That's just not in you. The other one is boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demand on your time and energy. It's going to be a lot of people that want some of your energy. You real attractive out here. And as well as attracting, people who might look good to you or make you feel flattered or just make you feel good. You also going to attract the ones that try to suck the energy out of you. Those energy vampires and leeches. You also going to attract them. You probably are already used to it being a Cancer. My Jupiter is in Cancer. I'm a 4th house Jupiter in Cancer. So my Jupiter in Cancer's domain and a Cancer Jupiter. So I feel it. I get it. And it aspects a lot of my other personal planets that are in Capricorn. So yeah, I'm familiar with that Cancer energy. You're going to have a lot of demands on your time. People want a piece of what it is that you're serving this season. And you have to know how to say no. You have to know how to, okay, this energy ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. You have to know how to tell them that. Make it clear, boo. Sound exclusive. Let's see what the tarot has to say about you and being as hot as fish grease out here at this Gemini New Moon. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. You got a young man who might be about something on his way, or at least some good news. At least some good news. Some good news about your resources, or about some money that might be coming in. A man with some money might be coming in. And coming in very chivalrous at that. Let's see what else. We have the Five of Swords after that. It's beautiful. Dropping out here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Magician. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so once again, this may be good news about some money coming your way. If you vibrating this high, you know, you attracting people like that. You can also attract money. It's all energy. Money is just another form of energy. If you can attract a person like that, you can attract money like that. If you got dreams of aspirations of a gold digger, hey, it's your season. But I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock nobody hustle. If you're not on that vibe and just, you know, you just want some stability, I feel like you could be stepping into it here. It's either good news or somebody bringing it to you, somebody helping you achieve that. The Five of Swords. Now with the five, I always get like inspiration, your ability to create or like birth something. And then with the swords, it could be either conflict or it could be like your mental disposition. So it's like you're just, I feel like you're on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Like you're just on a new level mentally. Like you're leaving that space you may have come from, the old mentality you may have had, the, you know, mental issues or conflicts you may have had, the conflicts with people like in your home. Like you may be stepping away from people like fake friends. You may be cutting them off because you just feeling too good in this season to be held down by anybody. Like you out here living your best life, or at least by the time the Gemini New Moon hits, it's like you feel like you can live your best life. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you don't really need like some people need validation from others. You don't really need a whole lot of validation. You don't really need like a whole bunch of, it's like some people need all of their ducks to line up. They need everything to be just so in order for them to feel good. And you don't really need it. It's almost like you just know you're hot. Like no matter what situation you may be going through, no matter what may be happening around you, the sky might fall, the sky might fall, but I'm not worried at all. The sky might fall. That's for my Cuddy fans. I mean, you just in a new space mentally. You on a new level. This right here, any delays that you may have been having to, you know, bringing things into fruition, any sense of instability you may have been feeling, it's not a thing to you anymore. Like maybe you didn't feel like somebody was giving you what you're worth, and that ain't really bothering you anymore. Cause like I'm saying, you got something coming your way that's gonna give you what you want, so you ain't worried about somebody that's acting up at all. We have the Magician card next. You have everything you need. And you don't need a whole lot. Like, you have clear focus. You're in touch with yourself, with your higher self. You feel good. The sun's shining on you. Infinite possibilities. You know you have the power. You're not using it to, do anybody wrong. You're not being malicious about it. Have a lot of integrity with all this power. You got it. Like, that Kanye song Power, at the end where he asks, do you have the power to let power go? Like, Cancer y'all have a real good heart, man. Y'all, and I'm gonna say that proudly with my Jupiter and Cancer in the 4th house. Cancer, y'all have a real good heart. Like, you don't have to worry about, some people have to worry about, okay, when good things happen to me, do I have to, be looking over my shoulder because something from my past coming back to me? You don't have to worry about that. Like, you don't have to worry about things coming back to bite you. That's that sword in reverse. You don't have to worry about no conflict. You don't have to worry about things coming back like it's bad karma or revenge or something like that, because you just, for the most part, there are some low vibrational Cancers or whatever, but for the most part, I don't vibrate on that level, so I don't really have a lot of readings like that. For the most part, I mean, you good. You don't have nothing bringing you down, where you may have, earlier this year or something, you may have kind of felt like there was a cloud over your head. Not too long ago, you may have felt like there's a cloud over your head, like, will things ever get better? And you're just starting to see, yeah, they do get better. And they get better because I get better. Like, when I make the decision to be better, my life gets better. Like, the conflict clears away. The people that ain't down for you, you can let them go. I mean, it's nothing at this point in time, especially at this Gemini New Moon. It's real impersonal. Like, it's just business. It's just business. It's just something I got to do, because I have to put me first. You have to put yourself first. And I feel like you're going to be doing that at this Gemini New Moon. And you hot. Ooh, you hot. Like, when you have a woman, like a divine feminine, that takes good care of herself, because beauty is definitely a thing here. If you hot like that, the Queen of Wands is beautiful. You hot like that, you that meat, you that slab. You find a woman who ain't really got to stress about a whole lot. She just real chill on her vibe, beautiful, graceful, passionate about what it is that she wants, sure of herself. When you find a woman like that, like, she all that. and people can feel that. So you definitely gonna have to keep those boundaries up. Like Ishtar was saying, you definitely gonna have to keep those boundaries up. Because you out here looking like a whole meal, not a snack. And you a whole meal. You that 2-piece leg and thigh with the mashed potatoes, the biscuit, and a drink. And you out here looking like that. So you definitely gonna have to keep your boundaries up. But again, you're protected. The good that you do, the good person that you are, that's not in vain. It's never in vain. A lot of times Cancers feel like, why do people do this? Like, why do people hurt me when I don't do anything but show pure love to people? I just want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be taken care of. I want everybody to be nurtured, and I want to be nurtured in return. And I feel like you'll be getting that. Like, daddy might be showing up, girl. All them options. You looking like the one. You looking like the one. He might show up. Nice little father figure. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. Daddy might be showing up for you. If you're already in a relationship, he might be stepping up. It might be the end of y'all's little quarrels, lovers' quarrels, and you getting into a place where he starts honoring all of your feelings. You honoring him as your man, and he's honoring you as his woman. Whatever it is you have that is good news of somebody or something coming in that's going to offer you protection, stability, that sense of security that you want to feel. You just want to feel protected. Cancer, a lot of times if y'all be out here, you know, without loved ones, you may feel exposed. I'm naked out here, B. Like, you may feel that way, but it's like you're good now. It ain't no codependency. Like, you letting go of people who don't really have your best interest in heart, and you focusing on the ones who do. Like, and in the midst of all of that, you just real hot stuff. You got a lot of people on you, a lot of people that want some of your time. So that's the energy for Cancer at the Gemini New Moon. All right, y'all. Don't be too naughty now. You that sexy, you that hot. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. All right, thank y'all for watching. Have a good one. Bye.